So as you guys know, right now, I'm in a financial celibate era. I'm going through my financial celibacy journey, okay? Which means I cannot spend any money on dates. And it seems like some men are also going through their own financial celibacy era. My friend Mike called me last night and said, Don P, I had a young lady call me and we used to go out, but it seemed like every time we would get to the point of being intimate, it would be that time of the month. And she called me last night saying, oh, I miss how we used to go out and we go to a nice dinner. Why don't you make us reservations tonight? I'll wear a beautiful dress, do my makeup and my hair for you. We can go somewhere like Ocean 48 or Javier's or Mastro's and just have a great dinner and spend some time together. And he said, listen, baby, I would love to. That sounds amazing. But unfortunately, right now I'm currently celibate. And she was like, oh, no, I didn't want to have intercourse with you. He was like, no, you misunderstand me. My money is celibate. My wallet is celibate. My credit cards are celibate. My debit cards are celibate. Even the cash in my safe is currently celibate. She said, what the hell are you talking about, Mike? He was like, that means I can spend no money on a date. She said, what are you trying to say? You broke? He says, no, I'm not broke at all. It's quite the opposite. I've been doing well over the last 3 months. I just have no money available to spend on dates and women like you. So good luck to all of the men in their financial celibacy era who are on their financial celibacy journey.
Drizzle, drizzle.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
That.
These women today, hey.
Yeah, because hey, you know, it's another set of eyes that's watching right now. I don't want no problems at home.
And Rail, don't hit him upside his head when he come in the door. But Ocho, whoo, boy, these women today.
Yeah, man, it's different. It's different. It's different.
I'm glad I'm in my 50s. Cause they get all. If I was in my 30s, they get all my little NFL money. All of it. All of it. Yep. All of it, Ocho. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna work me a good 3-4 more years, Ocho.
You shut it down?
I'm gonna deactivate everything.
Whoa.
I'm falling off the grid.
I don't know about that one. I'm
going off the grid, Ocho. That's the only way you can survive, bro.
Now you can survive on the grid too.
No.
All you need is a little discipline.
I got discipline. That's why I'm gonna get off the grid.
Now
I just want to live happily ever after.
You can live happily ever after.
Raise my kids.
What's going on YouTube? Is your boy Ron back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Doing it a little bit different, but I think it's because this is very important and it's definitely hit home for me because as funny as it sounds, this is actually something that I kind of got picked on and heckled about from one of my trolls. Anyway, there seems to be a trend going on back home where more and more successful men are becoming celibate, whether it's like you saw in the intro, celibate with their money or celibate with sex. I came across this on Facebook and it was an article, well, I don't want to say an article, but some kind of a passage, so to speak, that was made by 50 Cent. And I was kind of surprised that of all people, 50 Cent has been celibate. So I wanted to read this for you guys. I haven't had sex for over 10 years now, and I'm not even thinking about having intercourse with any girl right now, 50 Cent. When you remove sex from everything you do, you become focused, go on dates, meet with people, and know them for who they are. You'll see how amazing some people are. You can't be hustling and cloud your mind with sex. People come to you for different reasons, and if you are not careful, you'll mess up a lot because of sex. Celibacy works for me really well, 50 Cent said. 50 Cent revealed that one of the many things he enjoys is turning down women who throw themselves at him because they also enjoy rejecting average men. He does this because he knows the reason why a majority of these women throw themselves at him because of his fame and fortune. If he didn't have status, but just an average guy, none of these women would even look his way. He understands the hypergamous nature of women, how their love is opportunistic, and he treats them like the opportunists that they are. Women don't love men, they love value. That's why they flock around high value men like ants follow sugar. Understand the game. Moral lesson, learn or perish. And he is 100% right about that. That's why I tell guys, when you're on your self-improvement journey, don't be surprised when women are starting to notice you. When you're in the gym and you start seeing those gains, don't be surprised when you're gaining women's attention. I had to catch up to this because after about 3-4 months of straight working out consistently, and the chest and the shoulders start, a little bit more, all of a sudden I got women over here, like, come on, like, what's going on here? I ain't never had women like come up on me and rub and touch on me like that, because they can tell I've been working out. This is why I stress that, man. This is why I stress that self-improvement so much. Now, I want to share a video, you guys, that was sent to me by one of my subscribers, one of my OG subscribers. This content creator goes by Azay, I believe. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I'll leave the link in the description if y'all want to watch the full video. But he covered this as well. So this trend is really starting to become a thing. Check this out.
On this channel, one of the main things I try to teach our women, I try to teach women, is that you ladies need to learn how to get along with a man. You really need to get along with a man to where a man will appreciate you and value you. When a man sees a woman and sees no value in her, he will lose interest. When a man realizes, damn, all she has to offer me is what's between her legs. You know what? I'm good. And that is what I always try to explain to women on this channel. There will be a day when men will wake up and say, you know what? You know that thing between your legs. You think it's a weapon. You know what? Keep it. I'm good. I don't want it anymore. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in 2024, that is what started to happen. More and more men are being okay with not clapping any cheeks.
So to me, celibacy isn't something I just did and I'm saying goodbye to. No, it is a part of my life for the rest of my life. This is an energy practice. And anytime we, lead astray from ourselves, or we become way too lustful, or find ourselves drained because we've been engaging in the wrong connections, the wrong relationships, this is something we can come right back to, rebuild our foundation, rebuild our strength, and then boom, come back out.
Now, I'm glad that he said that, because I know they call it celibacy. In this space, we like to call it monk mode. This is something that I got picked on for, and this is one of the things that sucks about trying to be transparent and honest with your audience, is that there's always going to be somebody who's a hater, and not because they disagree with what you did, they think that you did it because you couldn't clap cheeks, when in reality it was the complete opposite. Because like I said, I was working on my body during the time as well and getting attention just off of that alone. But for 2.5 years, I didn't clap any cheeks because I was so focused on getting this channel off the ground to a place now where I can sit in front of you here in another entire country. To be able to have the financial freedom, to be self-employed, to be able to get out of the rat race, but also be able to help other people, especially men, at the same time. Because you don't know how often people send me messages that they look forward to my videos every day, and I'm what's keeping them going, and I'm what's keeping them motivated. Or how many times I've seen brothers say I motivated them to start their own channel, or I motivated them to start their fitness journey. Like, I love getting those messages. And a lot of these guys are on monk mode, because they understand that in order for you to get ahead, and especially to get access to the kind of quality women that you want, you're going to have to self-improve on yourself. We don't have that luxury that women have, because we don't have women flooding our DMs giving us validation just because we exist. We actually have to make something of ourselves. And even then, the attention that you get from women is still going to be limited, because women are women. But let's keep it moving.
This trend is happening with men with money. A lot of successful brothers are starting to realize, I do not need to clap cheeks. I'm building this, I'm building that, I'm building this, I'm building that. Man, I'm realizing I don't even miss clapping cheeks.
Even when our partner is asking, for some reason you just can't. What was your reason?
Sometimes it's just the amount of physical and emotional energy and spiritual, transfer that goes on with actually having sexual intercourse is a lot more energy than that person has at that time. And that's how I feel sometimes.
Like when you meet men, you can see I meet men that release every day, all day, and they drained. Their brain don't have the cognitive function that my brain has.
It's real.
They not as strong. I'm talking about emotionally, their emotions be in total disarray because you didn't spread your energy, spread yourself too thin with all these different women, and our semen contains consciousness. So you place your consciousness everywhere.
Do you ever release, or you just never release? You just
if I need to release, your body gonna do it automatically. Your body just gonna release.
That ain't like teasing. It's like, oh, you probably so mentally.
No,
be teasing
what
me.
What you do is it's called sexual transmutation. Like when I wake up they got something called morning wood.
Yeah.
I don't just grab a sock and shoot it in a sock. I take that energy from that and jump straight out the bed and put it into my workout, or put it into my music, or put it into something that's gonna make me greater.
And you know what? I hear where he's coming from on that. This is one of the reasons why you would hear a lot of guys say that you shouldn't. Like, you remember how people used to always say, like, I think it was, they used to tell boxers this. They tell boxers don't have sex like the day before or the same day that they have a fight because you're going to be weaker. And I've noticed that as well. If I've had sex the night before and then try to go to the gym the following morning, which has happened since I've been here, yeah, I don't feel as strong in that next gym session, man. So there's definitely some truth to that, bro. Let's keep it moving.
Yes, abstinence absolutely does, cause you to focus. You know what I mean? Abstinence causes you to focus because it causes you to focus on other things in your life that are important to you. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that we probably neglect because this is always on our brain. So yeah, I absolutely believe abstinence can increase your focus.
The more I look into it, even celebrities are not interested in clapping cheeks anymore.
Got a follow-up question here on the bottom. If we can get a close shot here, it says right there, it says, is he really celibate? 50 Cent, are you celibate?
Listen, when you calm down, you can focus. All right, it's been good. I've been good to me. It's when things start getting complicated. Things start getting confusing because people coming for different reasons. And then if you like go on a date, but you have no interest in anything, you can I can see you now. I say, God damn, girl, you fine, but you ain't got nothing going on.
And this is pissing off some sisters.
I hate being fine and single. People always assuming shit about you. I am not getting okay? I'm not getting 8 out from the rooter to the tutor, bitch. I'm losing sight in my left ear. Stop talking to me for real.
Now I have much more discipline, women, and that's how me filter out women better, you know what I mean? Because I'm not tolerating certain behavior. Yeah, for sure. Like, there's much more discipline for me at my age now. Like, I don't tolerate certain behavior, not even for like before I was like, man, I'd probably tolerate this so I go or whatever the case. Now it's like, yo, I'm not even trying to deal with that. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm more, and that's causing me to be more focused within, be more disciplined, whether it's me, my fitness, and me going to the gym or whatever other endeavors we got going on. I feel like I'm more disciplined now because I'm not solely focused on like, yo, where's my next piece of pussy coming from? I'm not really obsessed with that.
I, being one of those men, I have not been with a woman since my last relationship ended in 2019. And speaking with a lot of my circle, a lot of men in my circle, whether it be my clients, whether it be they are not staying away from clapping cheeks. My cousin, a very successful brother, is not interested in clapping cheeks. You understand what I'm saying?
I met somebody that explained the importance of abstinence, but didn't explain it like, not like I'm waiting until I'm married. Like, abstinence is just the practice of not having sex, period. So not being aware that it's like, okay, it's not me saving myself to a marriage, it's just having control, saying, no, I'm being abstinent for here, but it has discipline over yourself.
Yeah.
So it's like, you could say I'm abstinent for the year. that means I'm doing this to
100%.
control myself, which is what you were saying, it's about self.
Right.
So I get it from that.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Like I said, I'll leave the link to this in the descriptions if you want to see this in full. Shout out to Aze, reaction and reviews. I'm not sure if any of you guys follow him. I know some of you do. Actually, there's some people that are not fans of his, but you know, to each their own. I'm not judging. But I gotta say though, I do agree with him on this, and he seems to be on the same journey as a lot of you brothers as well. So, man, yo, hold the line, man. Keep your head down, and focus on the grind. And bro, when you look up, trust me, man, I think a lot of you guys will be happy with where you at. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, all right? If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because that's with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the Travel Vlog channel. Unplugged Traveler link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.